that in writing, don't you think? You need that in writing.
The little that I have, I share it with the world. I don't have like big Bill Gates money, but the little that I have, I share with those that don't have. That is me. And I also have a child to look after. I stand in the moment to look after my child. Sometimes my son doesn't even get all these nice things because I always think of other people before I think of myself. I'm not leaving the Harare International Airport. If it means I'm going to shoot here, we're going to shoot here. I'm not leaving here.
Would that be fair on you? You know, your health, your body?
No, it doesn't matter. We need to go home. We need to, excuse me, sir, which nationality are you? Which nationality are you? Please, you know what? I'm actually speaking to a South African right now. The Zimbabwean authorities won't let me board my flight. I haven't committed any crime. I don't even have a charge. Is that legal? I'm an Australian citizen, a full Australian citizen. I'm not a dual citizen of Zimbabwe. Can you imagine? This is what's happening to me. Can I come?
That's bad. Are they calling you?
No, I was just calling my son. His name is Tendai Hamish Jr.
Oh, I see. Right, yeah, I'm going to get the lawyers shortly, and they should call you as soon as I go off the phone. And
thank you.
Yeah. Whew. I can't believe your son is being subjected. He's what, 7 years old? How old is he, by the way?
My son is 4 years old.
Oh no. This is bad.
A 4-year-old child. That is asthma.
Did they give you support for the child right now at the airport?
No, nothing. No support, nothing.
That would be criminal because...
That is Zimbabwe for you, yes. That's criminal.
Savio's Ministers, good afternoon to you. Join us live here on Zima.com. The woman that we're hearing from right now, her voice, she is the, in quotes, self-proclaimed whistleblower who alleges that she slept with Emmerson Mnangagwa, and she alleges that she has viewed the Zanu PF leaders body, and she was chased from Emmerson Mnangagwa's farm in Kwekwe by Auxilia Mnangagwa, and she has a string of men that she has slept with, and many whose evidence is in the public domain. She alleges that she slept with Emmerson Mnangagwa. She also alleges that her son is, her first son is the late Foreign Affairs Minister S.B. Moyo's son. Last year, she alleges that she got pregnant twice, and to 2 different men in 1 year. And the first one is someone who works in the Judicial Service Commission. The second one, she accuses of being the father of her unborn child or kids, is the Norton MP Themba Mliso. Now, during the week, I made a follow-up with her on how far the case of the children is. The twins that she said in February were 3 months old, because by now her pregnancy must be 7 months. And then she announced on Twitter that she has already given birth. After how long? 6 months? And let me put that in Shona. Mudzimai uyu wakuti wakazvara kuma twins in 6 months. And a little over 6 months. That is Susan Mutami. I hope you heard me right there. These are the different men that she has slept with. She even alleges to have slept with Emmerson Mnangagwa himself, the Zanu PF president. And the latest claims are that she has got twins to Themba Mliswa, that she's also got a child with SB Moyo. But further to this, right now, is her claim that she is a nurse. A nursing practitioner who's got a nursing degree in Australia. And furthermore, that she's got a counter-terrorism degree. In the interview that I was playing just now, the briefer, she alleges that these degrees are real. And then quickly cuts the interview upon the time when I'm asking her which university she got the nursing degree, which university she got the counterterrorism degree. But then, right, I apologize. Brian Kaswa is making me laugh now. He's saying, didn't she also sleep with Matt Hancock? Okay, Matt Hancock is the health secretary, the disgraced British health secretary who doesn't want to resign. Iwe Matt Hancock enda kumba vapa chigara apa. Ita basa rekuita bondeo mutime yeCovid. Uchinyepera vanhu kuti uri kuita zve social distancing. Tara none Shona. Right, I'm saying it in Shona right now. Matt Hancock, go home. Resign. You're a disgrace to the British community. You're a disgrace to humanity. Anyway, Anzi has resigned. Azoenda ere ndasina kuzviona ndandiri busy. Zveshe azoenda akana aenda then agona. Mira toona kuti aenda ere zveshe ndonyatso verify aka. Bozi ndakatomugarira maona. Ndakatomugarira. Arisign ere zveshe. Aiwa, BBC iri kuti Hanzi Matt Hancock ari kuzoresign. Aiwa, Hanzi is going to resign. Istoda kuti aende and out abhadhare fine. He must pay that fine. What fine is it, by the way? Charochak, how much is it, by the way, that he must pay? 5,000? How much is it that he has to pay for breaching COVID regulations? Hanzi a resigner. Ayewa Argunzi is going to resign. Indoda uta ayewa a resigner. Arikupi. Ndipa duze nepa office yake hapa. Hapo. Tuna kutenda hapo hizo zviso. I want to make sure kuti aenda zveshuwa. Ayewa zveshuwa aenda era man. Right. Okay, Matt Hancock resigns after questions over relationship with aid. Ayewa but kana resign after kubhadhara futi mari yachona because vanhu vanga vachitibhadharisa mafine chaiwo ekuti ukaoneka uchifamba uchiita chimwe chinhu wachibhadharisa mafine iye akabreacha ma-regulations. Hanzi for him 50,000 should be okay. Absolutely kabhadhare. But here Boris Johnson anofana kubvunza. Boris Johnson futi anofana kuapologize for normalizing this nonsense. Kunyanzisa. Ona Boris futi ka inroro Boris futi. Because atingazvite kuna ana Mnangagwa isusu tingazvite kwa nokuda kuti murungu. Aiwa tinabasa nazvo isu kuti uri mu British uri mu chi. As long as you are a politician, as long as you're an executive. Ko Boris apologize ere mamoyo. Aiwa mamoyo ndazozvona kuti resign but roti ko Boris anofana ku apologize to the British people for trivializing something so serious. Imagine, most of us here in the United Kingdom, our businesses are struggling. My contract utaza kusumuka because of my rules. And in Naschache, right this morning, I was told by a client that they've decided to delay per contract on their contract simply because of Matt Hancock's rules. They're waiting for Matt Hancock to announce the new COVID rules. Another the time when Matt Hancock is busy. Achibata mukadzi wemunhu muoffice aiwa katambe daro ino Britain ika ino haisi Harare kusiko Harare kakuno asi ngaende ko Boris wacho Boris apologize anzi Lorraine anzi Simba lost nyaya yeiko tiri kutaura nyaya panapa yaSusan Mutami but ndati ndikati Susan Mutami rikaiti mbomuzorodza Susan Mutami naEmerson rikati mbowazorodza takumbofamba nani naAbero woku UK anonzi Matt Hancock na boss wake anonzi Boris. Right. Hanzi munangagwa chero akaona empty tin rebag beans. Anogona kungovata naro. Ngoma Thomas msadero. Ngoma Thomas ayonoda. Ngati mbodila ina Boris. Nansi munangagwa ngati momuzorodzai. Zvanhasika. No, but honestly here, this is not about, this is not about Zanu PF, about MDC, or what. This is about civil service, national service. So we don't care. We don't care kuti uri ani. Ini Boris ndakatomumirira pandiri panapa. Hanzi namazvita hanzi but he's handsome zvake iye Hancock wacho koma akutara matove ku handsome awera uma isu tikutara nenyaya yekuti ari kuitei hanzi handsome saka anofana kutenderwa right 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 okay someone is saying Hanzi headline is funny. Right. But seriously, this is true. The headline is actually true. I betted Mnangagwa, I betted SB Moyo, several ministers, MPs, and I got pregnant twice to 2 men in 2020. And I've given birth to Melissa's twins in 6 months. That is Susan Mutami. That's what she said. Right. Hanzi Mnangagwa ngaende. Aiwa Mnangagwa trumbo mzoroza nasi pamufamba na Boris. Pandiri panapa pandiri kunzwa kuti nasi varikuda kuita noise. Varikuda kuita demo muno. Ameno kuti zvichabudirira here. But kana riripo muchandoona ndakushuta live. Demo racho. Okay. So quickly, obvious witnesses. Yeah, I'm glad that Matt Hancock is gone. I don't want him to just go, personally speaking. But Hanzi Abero akatizira ku UK. Aiwa idimoni ramohadhi rakangotapukira ku UK. And so where are Susan twin babies? She says she's given birth to them after 6 months, do you know? After 6 months. Yeah. 6 months. Right, quickly. My sports update here. A countdown, how far? Okay, so quickly, countdown. Yesterday was the 25th of June. Like yesterday. And as I said before, it's a legal day. It's a legal event. So what happened yesterday? I'm going to upload a video that's going to give an overlay of what happened today and what it means for the Zimbabwean people. Someone is saying, Simba Taurane Shona headline, Yako Simba. I wish I could speak Shona that well, you know. Right. Okay, so yesterday was an important day. And I want to say right now, like we are seeing with Susan Mutami, we're seeing with all these state prostitutes, CIO prostitutes that are hired by Owen Muda, okay? Women who are offloaded into the community to poison the citizens, especially to poison journalists, to poison politicians, activists and the like, and violate them. and then heap fake allegations with them, on them, excuse me. What we're seeing, this is 2021. The things that they used to do in the 80s, this year they are failing. And now there's another operation that Emerson Mnangagwa has been running. And this one has been to criminalize my citizens, my journalists, my politicians, and to call them terrorists. So he wants to use, right, I'll come back to issue, yeah, Susan Mutami, people are asking me here. So what Emerson Mnangagwa has been trying to do is to use the law, abuse the institutions of Zimbabwe, okay, against the people. But what he then did, Mnangagwa then sent his emissaries into the diaspora, America, UK, Brussels, sorry, that is Belgium, Australia, New Zealand. And the operation is to create fault on and of the people who are dissenters. Yesterday was an important day in the sense that the plan that he's been doing, that he's been operationalizing so that he can get people killed, was thwarted yesterday, the 25th of June. And what's now going to be happening in the coming few months, if not even weeks? I can't tell which exact date because I don't have control over the events. There is another ascension of what we call in Shona English, masports arkuputika ega, of the nonsense that Emerson Mnangagwa has done. But quickly, the criminality that he had hidden back in 2018, July, August, those crimes, everything, zanga zavigwa pa carpet, pasipe carpet, zese ziri kuita roll back, including the Motlanthe Commission, which blew hundreds of thousands of US dollars of our taxpayer money, hearing absolutely nothing, and purely for an agenda to create the platform so to kill more people in our country. Everything Zakatona Mnangagwa equals, before we get to 2023, everything that he was hoping that by the time of the election, the new elections, he will have the prima facie or strength to kill people, has been repealed. Kuburitswa kubvarurwa kapeti kubvarurwa pasi. And that includes sending my prostitutes, my state prostitutes, after citizens, after politicians, after journalists. Those who are asking right now in the comment box, Kuti, what are we talking about right now? The title there is on Susan Mutami. Let me just read it again. That we have here. Susan Mutami is a woman who's based in Australia, who works for the CIO, the Zimbabwe Intelligence Organization. But yeah, it's intelligence, the intelligence. Right. And so what she's saying this week, she's bedded Emerson Mnangagwa, she's bedded SB Moyo, Sibusisa Moyo, she's bedded several ministers. And last year she got pregnant twice to 2 men in 2020. And that now she has given birth to Mulisa's twins 6 months later, after making the claim that she is pregnant. quickly of yours witnesses. What are we dealing with right now? Well, we're dealing with someone who's a woman that works for the draconian Owen Mutangube, who is the Minister of Intelligence in our country. And what we have done and what we are seeing now, let me go back to what I said. What we have done is to compile this developing series of events that are seeing every plan the CIO has been laying in the way being exposed before the time, and every one of these operations being blown up to the point that there is nothing, there's no movement to the left, to the right. Right, those who are asking right now. And Judge Gladys Mack, do you now understand the headline? Do you now understand what we're talking about right now, the story? If you want to listen to Susan Mutami on this, just check in the repository on Zimai. As she states that she's bedded Emerson Mnangagwa. She's bedded several ministers. She's bedded MPs as well. And Susan Mutami is that young woman who works for the CIO minister, Owen Mutangube. There is another woman again, not just one, there are many other women who work for the intelligence. And every one of their plans has been thwarted. And the headline is saying she's expecting. No. Kundi Chigwida, you need to check it again. Headline is what she has given birth. I have given birth to Meliswa's twins. Look, I have given birth, and I have given birth to Meliswa's twins in 6 months. Manzusisa. In 6 months. Yeah. Let me cut off yours when he says I'll be back shortly.